People who were born deaf but gained hearing later in life, what objects did you expect to make noise? I was born completely deaf, and after getting cochlear implants at age 15, I discovered my entire family had been lying to me about our cat. For my whole childhood, we had this massive orange cat named Thunder. My parents told me they named him that because whenever he walked, he made the house shake like a thunderstorm. Being deaf, I believed them. I could feel tiny vibrations when he jumped off furniture, so it made sense. Every time Thunder walked around, my family would dramatically grab the walls and pretend to stumble. They'd mouth boom 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 and act like they were in an earthquake. My little sister would fall over laughing, pointing at Thunder's feet. I thought our cat was some kind of superhero with earth-shaking powers. The day my implants were activated, I was sitting in our living room. Thunder strolled in, and I braced myself for this incredible thundering sound I'd been told about my entire life. Instead, all I heard was the softest little pip 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 of his paws on the hardwood floor. I turned to my family in shock. They all burst out laughing. Turns out, for 15 years, they had been putting on this elaborate show just to make me laugh. Even my grandparents and cousins were in on it. Every family gathering, they'd pretend Thunder's footsteps were shaking the house. That wasn't the only surprise. My mom had told me the refrigerator played music when you opened it, so I'd always dance whenever I got something to drink. The vacuum cleaner supposedly made laser beam sounds, so I'd pretend I was in a sci-fi movie while cleaning. They convinced me that trees whistled Disney songs in the wind, that our doorbell played heavy metal music, and that Dad's car made lion roaring sounds instead of a normal engine noise. For years, I'd roar back at his car every morning as he left for work. My sister had told me that whenever I ate crunchy foods, it sounded like fireworks going off, so at every meal, I'd dramatically cover my ears while eating chips or cereal. The whole family would play along, ducking under the table and pretending each bite was an explosion. The most elaborate lie was about my own voice. They told me that when I spoke, butterflies would appear because my voice was so beautiful. They'd placed fake butterflies all around the house and would toss them in the air whenever I talked. I spent years thinking I had magical powers. When I finally heard my real voice, I was disappointed. No butterflies appeared, just a normal teenage girl's voice. I cried, feeling like I'd lost some special power. That's when my mom showed me all the fake butterflies they'd collected over the years, hundreds of them, each representing a time they'd made me feel magical. Looking back, I realized what they did was incredible. Instead of treating my deafness like a disability, they turned it into this amazing fantasy world. Every fake sound they invented became a family story, a private joke that brought us closer together. Today, I'm 25 and Thunder is long gone, but my family still pretends to stumble when we see orange cats. My sister still throws butterflies when I visit. Mom still dances when she opens the fridge. Dad still roars his car engine at me. Last week, I caught my little nephew pretending to be scared of his own cat's footsteps. He looked at me, winked, and whispered, "Auntie, did you know Thunder was his grandmother?" The tradition lives on, and somewhere, I like to think Thunder is still making the heavens shake with his tiny pip pip